Good morning, happy Thursday, and welcome to this week's simple strategy for all of our mighty parents. And I said good morning, but I guess we are actually very close to afternoon, running a little bit later on this today. But I wanted to talk about this adage. People always say, oh, it's the thought that counts. And while there's certainly a time and a place for that sentiment, when someone puts time and effort into doing something for you or buying you a gift, it is the thought that counts. However, that same phrase can kind of get us into trouble because a lot of times we think about doing things. We think about taking care of ourselves. We think about doing something nice for somebody. We think about doing a lot of things. We think about working out. But if we don't actually work out, we don't get the benefit from it. So the thought does not count. If the neighbor's having a hard time and you think about making a meal and taking it over there, but you don't do it, you didn't make their life any easier. If your spouse or your kids are running through the kitchen and you think, I love you, or you think about giving them a hug or doing something nice for them, but you don't actually do it, then it doesn't count. And the reason it gets us into trouble is because the thoughts are in our head. Sometimes we feel like we actually did it. We feel like we shared that sentiment in some way. We feel like we've communicated something to somebody, but we didn't actually do it. And so having that feeling, but not having anyone else know about it, creates a disconnect. And those are the kinds of things that can cause stress in our life. Anytime there's a distance between our thoughts about something and the reality of it, that creates stress. So when you keep thinking about doing things for people or with people, and you don't actually talk to them about it, you don't actually take action on it, it's not reality. And so any thoughts that you had, any feeling good about it, doesn't do anything. The other way it gets us into trouble is the guilt that we feel about not doing things. When we think about doing it, think about doing it, and then don't do it, we can oftentimes feel really guilty. So the simple strategy is when a thought occurs to you about doing something, saying something to somebody, pull it up and fully experience that thought and make a decision. Either you're going to do it, you're going to say it, you're going to experience it, or you're not. If you're not, let it go and just let it be gone. If you are going to do it, then take the first step. Either actually do it, if it's something like I said, like giving somebody a hug or saying I love you or I missed you or, I was thinking about you. If it's just saying something, just say it. Just do it, right? If it's something you literally have to do, but you can't do right that second, then take the first step. Put it on your calendar, put it on your to-do list, write yourself a reminder note, whatever your process is for getting things done, take that first step for doing it, or just do it. Grab the keys, grab your wallet, head out to the store and pick up the thing. Or grab the card from the drawer, write it out, take it to the neighbor, put it in the mail. Whatever the thought is, just do it. So that's today's simple strategy. When you haven't thought about doing or saying something nice for somebody, accept it or reject it. And if you're accepting it and you're going to do it, just do it. Have a great day.